The intro forgot to record, but I hope you're all doing very well, and welcome back to the War Room Challenge. Now let's go back to the actual recording. And we are now on to one of the cooler missions. In the previous episode we just did Pivot Isle, which maybe Advance Wars 2 style is easier, maybe? But we are now on to Land's End, and we're definitely playing the Advance Wars 2 style for this one, because we get to play against Lash, and who doesn't love some Lash content? So, for this one, I've already decided who I want to play, and that is Sammy, because she has better APCs and transport copters, and her capturing in general is crazy, and I think it'd be really cool to show off how she works. So, here are the super patrons of Smazzabazo and the regular patron of Battlewash. Hope you're all doing very well, and let's move out. I think that was a pretty good intro. But yeah, so I'll detail the general strategy that we're going to go for in this mission. Also, maybe I can... Yeah, this is a big enough one where I can do this. That'll be for the good old thumbnail. But just in case I don't want that, I'll have it like this. I think this also looks very nice. But yeah, so for this mission, the way that I do it is... So APCs have 7 movement, right? It's really good that they do. So basically we can send these 2 infantry down here to cap these 2. But basically we'll APC and then we'll send this one to here. And we'll have another one to here. So then we'll be able to capture all to here essentially. And then these 2 buildings here, and then the rest of this will be in contention. And then we need to have some anti-air to get rid of anything that comes here. But then you're able to wash over, and then essentially all you have to do then is put, like, you know, a few infantry in range, and then use victory march to win. That is the general concept of this mission if you play as Sammy. But yeah, we get to play against Lash, so fun. So these 2 down here. Yeah, there's not much to this mission once you do it like this. We'll then save our money, because you don't massively need all the infantry in the world. We could have bought maybe one more, but you'll see later that we kind of want to build up a little bit of an economy. So we'll move over to here. So as you can see, we can then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put our infantry here, capture, and then use this APC to kind of like, you know, make the AI go crazy essentially. And then we want the APC here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we can block off and guarantee that we get that one. So we're going to go and capture these. I'm going to build an anti-air, 1 infantry. No, we'll build 2 infantry at this point. So, could have built an infantry last turn. But that just means that if you guys are trying to follow along or something, things will be a little bit easier for you. So we already have the anti-air for that battlecopter, and essentially you kind of want to keep your base a little bit protected, just from, you know, people trying to infantry, like, you know, spam a lot of infantry on you. So we will now move this here. We can actually move it even 1 back, so then we can get back easier to our infantry. But boom, we can now block off these 2 areas if we wanted to, or if we were really crazy, we could so we could have gone there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then recon would hit first. Yeah, no, it's better off not trying to go for that base. I'm gonna zoom in to here. Don't know if that's the same zoom or not. I can't really tell. Okay, what else would I want here? I think just another infantry. And then a tank. Even though they're weaker, I want a tank for the anti-air. going to be fast forwarding a lot because I don't want these videos to be so long that it's painful. The good thing in a lot of ways though is because of how passive they're playing, it actually means that we can do a lot more crazier things. Such as being able to just bring back these APCs for free, essentially. We'll put one of these infantry on the HQ and then have one of these here. We'll build a tank and then we'll leave it, I think. I do like the borders and I do really like these larger maps as well. Okay, so now they're gonna start going off on their own. So this is where we really want to have a bit of money and such. But yeah, so for this one, we'll block the road here, making the recon unable to do anything. And then we'll just bring this all the way up. Because, like, it already can get up pretty well anyway. Because all of these ones, in it, like, you know, this one I'll probably send up as well, maybe. Probably not, I'll just have it go here, and then up here. But, like, you can kind of understand where every infantry is going to go anyway at this point. I want to build a Neo tank this turn. Status. So 13, I get 13 again, so I could spend 4. Is there anything that's going to drain money from me? No, there is not. I'll spend the 4 next turn on on infantry actually. Okay, I won't speed up battle animations as much. Just so we can see all of the faces, because I know that this is literally the battle of the waifus, essentially. So, I'll let you guys have your waifus while they last. That face of Lash is going to be the most, like, reposted thing, I swear. If we had one more movement with that tank, which would have been easy to do, because we would have just not done the infantry. We could have done so many things this turn. Do that. Go to capture this. They can't. Okay, that is all I wanted to have. That they just couldn't reach that. That's all I wanted. Because now that they can't actually reach that area and interrupt that cap. It means that we also get an airport, because you don't actually start with an airport on this mission, because you are what we call unprivileged in this mission. But yeah. So essentially, now that we own those 2 bases, the battle is now literally just the top half of the map, and I think that's one of the, like, obviously none of these are campaign missions, but it does really feel kind of like boring for a lot of these missions to be structured like this. Ooh, going for the capture. 10% firepower bonus. Oh, and then battlecopter to here, okay. Oh, big brain. Such a big brain move from Lash there. She's locked in our Neo tank. I don't think Sammy in general can actually break that type of lock. Oh no, we can, thank God. Otherwise, that would have been literally the biggest. That was still a really big brain play by the AI there. Whew, could that have been worse though? So now we're gonna. Whoops, I said I would try not to skip those. Well, we all make mistakes. We're gonna build 2 anti-air here. We'll build 1 at the back, and then we'll build 1 here. Crap. much of this. Now let's see just how much oh my god, an instant kill essentially. That was a good one. The only I feel like I made a mistake with that, and I don't want to do any turn resets or anything like that. Those are always lame. Okay. I think if Lash's CO power was 3 stars, she would be way better as a character. Okay, we instantly kill. The fun thing as well is because we're playing as Sammy, it's actually kind of hard to interrupt a lot of captures. Okay, so that anti-air is our main priority here. If we can keep her off of any anti-air units, we can build battlecopters and go crazy. Because battlecopters really help alleviate Sammy's struggle, because even though they do less damage, 10% on a battlecopter really isn't that bad. So we'll build one right now. Yet again, if we literally had one here, we could have killed that. We'll use this tank to attack the anti-air. It doesn't overly matter what we use. However, I want to attack this tank with my Neo tank to basically fully shut it down. She did the tongue thing that Mangs was so crazy about. Do we let them have a city here? Is the question. We definitely build an infantry. We definitely build... I think actually we build a recon here. If we let... I think we attack the recon here. Damaging the recon does a bit to help us. It just makes our infantry stick easier. Yeah, so we still have our anti-air and all of that. She's really not focusing on that area down there, so I'm just going to bring that anti-air back. Slowly, but surely. So she now can use her CO power, which I doubt she'll use. I think at this point the AI would be like... I think they kind of know what to do. I think ADA is programmed to like always go for it in like CPU. Right next to my anti-air, very nice. I'll like try to not zoom in all the time, but if it's like a worthless fight, then I will. That face yet again now. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Almost wiped out our own unit. That's crazy, actually. You rarely, or if at all, see that. Ooh. Ooh, interesting though. That is such an interesting proposition. If we had the ability to, we could at this point take over that base. That would be the best play in a way. Okay, how much does this move? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think putting this here, just flat making it impossible for them to do stuff. And then we just kill out all the infantry. Because if we're able to set up a strong enough defense, we can actually keep that. And because they don't have any anti-air in general, we can actually use battlecopters to essentially stop them from doing anything, which is really strong for us. At this point, there are no infantry that we need to protect from that recon. We'll do our attacking this turn. Because next turn, I think she not guarantees, but she will after I do this one. Yeah, guarantee you already have it. So we'll start chipping away at this infantry now, while we still can. It's interesting. We'll bring this forward, we'll kill this. So basically the next turn she's pretty much, in some terms, invincible. So basically we also want to just get an infantry where that Neo tank is. Because if we can capture that base and the base that that tank's on, we essentially just win.
Ugh, so annoying.
I'm gonna have to get rid of you now. I may as well add my voice. That's nice, the purple, but with the blue. Blue complements Lash's thing. Because, you know, colors blue and black. Black works with anything, basically, and so does white, because they are tones, and tones, you know, build up a lot of... They're not even colors, they're different. That's just how interesting the world of color is. I wonder if we can soft lock... No, we can't now. Unfortunately. Oh, maybe actually. Because an artillery can't kill. We could be able to... We only need one turn too, so... It's not like it's demanding or anything. Okay, let's go into it. It's so cool to see the new widget they have for defense. Yeah, we'll do this. Boom. Remember when Boom Beach was a thing? I know that there will be a few of you. The annoying thing is, she technically has 30% defense on planes right now, which is actually really annoying to get through. Thankfully, though, we can get through it. Damn. Imagine, like, mountain infantry attacking a battlecopter. You'd probably do a bit of damage. At this point, because we don't need to worry about that APC, we can just send these two this way. A 7 HP infantry can capture this in 2 turns, so we're fine on that endeavor. But I think a battlecopter infantry, and then for this one, maybe just artillery, honestly. Because her artillery aren't any weaker. Now where can this attack? Generally everywhere. Good to know. So we'll wait here, we'll go around here, and then we'll kill this. And then we'll kill this final recon as well. Feels amazing. Oh shit, we left that base ready to be deploying stuff. That's bad. I forgot that we had to... Okay, that's really bad for us. Misplays galore. Okay, so this is the artillery from behind. It doesn't kill. That's actually the best move for us that they could have made. Oh my god. Dumb AI versus Boomer Gamer right now. Did you, like, oh my god. the power vacuum that we're gonna absorb is insane. So as you can see, captures at 10. So 7 HP Sami infantry captures at the same speed as a normal infantry. Just so you know. It won't help you too much, but it's a good thing to know in general. Okay. So now, do we pop a victory march now? I think we do, honestly. I don't want to... If I pop... Oh, you know what? It's a foregone. I'll just pop victory march.
Here I come.
Ready or not, here I come.
Victory march.
It's funny how we're not even using this. We're using this to fix a mistake I made, essentially. But hey, I guess it does allow us to fully move up with a lot more of these troops. How much do we do with this one? 25. That is very sad that there is no way that we can do it. Because if we could, it would be so useful. But, we'll do it like this way around. Pew pew pew! And now, instant capture. Such a fair and balanced mechanic. But that alone is so strong, because obviously, yeah, she has a lot of stuff at her base. But just the fact that we've been able to really push her back now is crazy. I guess I'm thinking of Terror more, where the AI wants to send a transport copter. Maybe they don't make those really swingy moves anymore, and they focus more on like just good, consistent plays. I'm gonna ignore this for now. I'm gonna make 2 more infantry, just because we do need a lot of infantry. And then other than that, maybe I'll make a transport, and then that's it. Okay, let's see what she does. I'm hoping that essentially she'll get 1 more. I basically want Lash to get 1 more round, like 1 more Super CO power. But then after that, I just like win, essentially. So this bridge defense is basically all screwed. Which is slightly annoying. From a more general, I would like to have gotten the CO charge from this. I think literally, no, not everything. Okay. Bring back the APC. We can't let them kill it. Oh, they already have a super annoying goddamn anti-air. I don't know why we would be so sad at that attack. That was a really good one for us. I see. Gently putting my knife in the APC's throat. Because I need to get rid of it, so then I can move this battlecopter. I was thinking, like, hey, why can't I move it? Well, now we know. I wonder if this can just kill this now. Yes, it can. Awesome. Pew. I think at this point, we could make another Neo tank, but I think it's just smarter to make, a set of rockets at this point, just to destroy the offense. I'll do this and then move this upward, and then we'll make the rockets here. Just boom, destroy that Neo tank. That's the better one to take. Yeah. Then we have this going to here, and then we start a kind of nuanced side strategy. More battlecopters. We'll get another infantry for that infantry, so then he's not lonely. Other than that, I think we're fine. The good part is now, they've really lost a lot of their troops, and there goes the... Oh, that's so irritating. I always hate it when they retreat with a unit, because it just immediately kills any pressure you built up. This is a fine trade, though. I like how she's annoyed, even though she was the one herself who did the move. So annoying with constant bullshit, essentially. One thing we can kind of do at this point is block off this. So annoying that that Neo tank is there. However, we can really reduce it. The annoying thing, mostly though now, is that we can't make another Neo tank, so we're just gonna have to play devil's advocate, essentially. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, good. We can now pin everything in there against the wall. Because if that battlecopter dies, our negating of the push is basically also destroyed. So we'll take this as an attack. The only annoying... Oh man, that artillery. Okay, that's it for the battles that we're going to be doing for now. Okay. Oh, that is 2 HP. I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, essentially I want to build up my Super CO power, and then just kind of like find a way to put my infantry on their HQ and then just win. Let's see what Lash does. I would be so impressed though if at some point they actually like do something interesting. Did they just attack the recon? What does that accomplish? Oh, so they can break out with the tank. See, Lash smart. I didn't even... Kill the infantry! If she has no infantry, she can't do anything. That's an interesting thing. This is like all of the wrong decisions. That rocket unit is now just sitting there just like, I can eat 5 things. Yeah, that's what I thought. Covers base. Smartest AI versus human player, let's go. Yeah, okay. Well, first off, this has to go. And at 2 health, I really don't care about it. This is a fair enough. She has that now, so... The decision to use battlecopters is essentially just to kill this now. So we get rid of the Neo tank, it's gone. Bam, we go in with a medium tank. They can't do anything with it against it. And then, yeah. We will attack this tank as much as possible as well. Because next turn, it will be very strong because she'll have a Super CO power. So however much we can batter it, basically is the better. Now the Neo tank turn. Okay. In a way, Sammy and Grit can feel very samey because you can do a artillery push with both of them, like just mechs, artillery, infantry, and then like some APCs and stuff, and that could be like your legitimate strategy. And then we'll do this. Because we have to, essentially, now. Okay, let's see what they do. Hopefully they do a full movement forward, leaving their base undefended.
You're so silly.
You want to match wits with me? You're so silly. I love how they gave her the literal anime-esque. Oh no, that artillery does crazy damage against us. That's bad. I just realized that that artillery has a 60% damage increase right now. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I thought as much. 60% damage increase is crazy. This is fine. The fact that she's bought missiles, whenever the AI buys missiles, it's always a victory. Because, ooh, this is interesting. Do they actually have a kill with this? No, they, oh, maybe it was a luck idea. Interesting, they go for the... Oh my god, I was so scared for a second. That bastard. Yeah, look how strong this is. A full health recon can only do 4 hit points to this guy. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the better trades here. My hope is that we can... I won't be able to. It won't let me. But I'm hoping that this will go for this. And then, like, you know, something like that. I know it won't work the way I want it to be. But, like, I'm just hoping. May as well. It doesn't attack back. Actually, maybe if I put that there, it would have attacked that. See, there's so many permutations to everything. So if I do this, I wonder if her AI mind will say, oh, well, that's a really good trade. And then, if so, like, if we can literally just capture one of those bases, like, we're really good. We're in a really good spot. That there. Attack this. Thank God we killed it. Because otherwise at this point we're just spamming Neo tanks. And then pushing in with all of our infantry. Get all that money. May as well do any and all damage we can while we can. Find another infantry there for the funsies. Let's see what they do. My bet is that they're gonna just fully kill that infantry. My hope is that that battlecopter comes back to kill the really low health battlecopter. Seriously, it's in range of the rockets. Are you serious? That is so irritating. God, that's aggravating. However, it's fine and potentially. Because if we can kill this, we're literally good. Yeah, we're good. We can victory march to capture this. And capturing that essentially accomplishes the same thing in a way. I like the idea of crippling his main, well, her main attack force. So let's just reread over. Yep, doesn't matter about HP values.
I'm unbeatable.
In a test of skill, I'm unbeatable. Except for that one time I fucked up.
Victory march.
I think this is like a really fun one. The cool thing is we can actually catch up to that, transport copter. 54 damage, that's awesome. It's basically just a dinky box in the sky with wings. Do you think that's what they said to Galileo? Or like all of the old people who were like philosophers and stuff? Like this idea, man, like it sounds great, but at the end of the day, such an overpowered CO power. So overpowered, it's so crazy. Also, she doesn't have a Super CO power active anymore, so this is gonna hurt. I love the little dinky machine guns on the top. It's so funny. Yeah, and then we'll build a fighter, a mech, and then just keep going. This also really helps move all of our infantry forward, which is great. And another infantry where it counts. Okay. Man, it literally, we could have been done this already if I wasn't like an idiot. Yeah. That was the ultimatum. It was between that or that. Oh my god, these rockets. So infuriating. These, like, those rockets have been the most valuable unit she's produced this entire game. Simply due to the amount of times she's just been able to say no. Thank God they didn't kill. Actually, the APC might be able to block it. Oh, thank God. Okay, we'll bring in the fighter now. Oh, we can finally be done with the pain. At least most of it. Another Neo tank. right in the heart of action. We need to kill this one. Go, my infantry! Kill their battlecopter! It always feels weird sometimes, when it's only one of the units left and you kind of have that moment of like thinking where you're like, huh. Anyway, this rocket unit's gonna probably finish off. Wow, really, we didn't kill that. That was a 13% chance to kill, essentially. Yet again, I believe that they really care more about full-on firepower shit in this game. So it's kind of like Tiny Metal, where Tiny Metal keeps track of the exact % of damage you've done. I think it's the same in this remake. So luck damage only rarely tips over, instead of how crazily it does it. Like in this game, you don't really see as many crazy moments. All we need is one direct hit on that bloody thing and we're fine. Jesus. Damn. Maybe not. Oh wait, no, damn. Because even with this, it's not like we can get into a position to beat them the hell up, but we can't physically beat them the hell up yet. Being outside the missile range is better than the artillery. Neo tank. Okay, we'll do this, which is a bad one. Wow. Now that we've gotten rid of that missile unit, we really don't have to worry as much. We're going to do this to charge our CO power a bit faster. And then we should be able to kill this mech. There we go! The death of the mech. And then we can move our own mech upward, or forward. Upward, yes, very English. I do like the idea of this mission a lot though, how it's very like, you go forward, but like at a really like fine pace. So yet again, if we kill the anti-airs, we're good. This turn is going to be a pain in the arse though.
Let's play.
However, they can't stop our general placement. Also, soon enough, she's only going to be spamming mechs. So the artillery is going to do like 30% damage. And the anti-air is probably going to move up a lot more. Yes, 6. That's still a lot, but not bad for us. This one might just one-shot. Barely didn't. Maybe they'll use their... Okay, cool. That's actually really good for us. Also, like, they wouldn't want to attack our neo-tanks anyway. But the fact that they aren't blocking our neo-tanks is also very great. This is why the battlecopters are such a pain. Because they're just good walls for us. This is an odd one, but it's probably because she could do like 1 hit point. Yeah, literally. Why are you laughing, Sammy? She's no, it's every 2 hit points. Okay. Oh my god. Dumb. She's dumb. She calls herself a genius, but can she really be considered one after making a blunder like that? Oh, this is gonna be cathartic. This is gonna be my, like, 7-page Ola attack. Just fucking... Ola! Pew! Fuck your damn rocket. You've been bullying me the entire bloody game. Secondarily, I would like to attack this. We gotta keep posting, not posting, putting strong units at the front. We'll start attacking things like this. We need to get our CO power up. This will be a very good opportunity to build another one of those transport copters. So then we can try to do that line again, where we just steal HQ. We'll do this, we may as well. 28 damage is fine. There we go, half health to battlecopter, isn't that strong? But the main thing... Oh my god, they have another one. Too many anti-air, too little fun. What happened to all the fun in the world, people? That's where all the fun went. The 50 bloody battlecopters. Okay, this could actually kill, so I'll let this play out. Almost. We did the slightest amount of damage ever, so this is a kill. However, they've just brought out their full health piece of shit to the world. It really feels like rather the AI is like now just like, oh well, we can lollygag a bit now. We don't have to play so well. Which is the opposite of how they should be acting right now. Because now they've essentially put themselves in a position where we can now continuously snipe them a lot more. Kill that. Feels good. That's the annoying thing, right? Is we're still in a position, where this hole, like this turtleneck, is still fucking us daily. And that's the most annoying thing, is that we're still being pushed into this really awful turtleneck for us. The fact that that isn't a guaranteed kill is really annoying. But it's fine, because with this it should be. And then we can push up a lot more units to actually be threats. And basically kill things like these anti-airs that are literally ruining my day. Oh, finally, we've been able to actually make a foothold into this battle. Now the question is do I make another... I think at this point we have to make a anti-air unit because there's just too many annoying moments if I can't do anything. Other than that, I essentially now have free reign to do whatever I want. So, first order of business is killing this shit. Vengeance for all the annoyance you've caused. This will need APCing soon, so I'm going to bring an APC along. Then we will go off, and then we'll build another APC. And then next turn we'll build another battle transport copter. Because all we're doing at this point is trying to get into that push where we can just capture the HQ. Man, this is almost taking an hour. Rude! Don't worry, I'm just taking a breather. We still have plenty of time to play. I feel like there's a little bit of a dissonance between what's going on in the game and what you're talking about. That's actually kind of good for us. Because it means that now there's so little units on that annoying, like, lane. Oh, well, there. Oh, 7. Oh, right, yeah. That was a whiplash of emotions. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Okay, finally. The great part is this is their last annoying unit that we can now just kill. So this fighter jet is honestly like not even impactful anymore. You can just kill this straight up. So now this is no longer annoying us. We can kill this infantry, so now this is no longer being annoying. Essentially, our entire thing now for the next like, few turns is just going to be killing everything and then feeling better about ourselves. Maybe that's why so many people play Call of Duty. Including me, obviously. This is actually a kind of funny one. We might be able to hit 1 or 2 hit points off. Yeah, 2 hit points. 19. This is kills. 110. I love seeing big numbers. It's the best feeling. Yeah, that's a kill on that. So say goodbye. And now we start really pile driving all of this away. Which, God, does it feel good to just be getting rid of like every like annoying unit that she's built. Like that rocket unit. Like I actually like ordinarily I would not do a like JoJo Olua kind of thing, but that unit was so annoying. I feel like it needed a little bit of bravado just outside of range. Good. We'll build another Neo tank and an infantry may as well. At this point, any money we're not using, I'm just gonna spam infantry so we get a better technique score, because this one definitely, the technique score is gonna be part of the reason why we get a lower rank. Okay. I don't like you, and this certainly isn't finished. I love the dialogues that they do. Fun fact, we still capture. However, that's not the main crazy thing here. It's annoying that that APC is always there, because if we could get rid of that, we would literally be like fine as hell. We'll leave this down here. And then we'll try to see if there's a way we could open this puzzle. The puzzle is mainly just about killing as many units as possible, so then they just can't do anything. Because as long as we can push them out of their HQ with our strong units, we're fine. So things like APCs gotta go. Because otherwise the APCs are just gonna block her base or her properties, and then we can't do anything. And this might seem weird, but if we kill this, it'll bring out over one of her units. So we can bring all of these forward now. And it doesn't matter what HP the infantry is either. Which is also very nice for us. We're gonna put this right here. They shouldn't kill it. They should have their Super CO power ready. But we should be fine, and we will build a Neo tank, infantries, and then yeah. Basically, already with the amount of infantry we have, we can go for a route KO pretty easily. But at the same time, I want it to be a bit easier for us. So that's why I have deployed the infantry already. Okay. Final terrain tactics. You want to match wits with me? You're silly. She's a good person to go against because whenever you're on the back foot and you're on your properties, Lash is actually very annoying. Ugh. When you play against Lash and you get that feeling. The annoying thing, and it's the most annoying thing, is the fact that these properties on these are going to be impossibly hard to kill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we are able to somehow, look at that, 33%. You don't that's the annoying thing is, basically if you go against Lash, she has a few of these. You can't do anything for a turn plays. But the interesting thing is that there's also this kind of she can't do Lash herself right now can't do much either because she's so put in the back foot right now. We're just gonna try to drain some HP off of these. Damn it, that down almost did a 4 hit point. Kill any unit killed is 1 less unit. Basically, the general math for this at this point is if we can deal more damage than they're building. So if we can kill more units that they spew out, we're fine. This unit is not really worth. May as well just dump all of these infantry everywhere. Because at the end of the day, that's how we're gonna win. It's mega not worth it. I'm gonna do this, so then hopefully they do that, and I'm gonna move this back one. Okay. Literally almost past an hour at this point, which sucks. Because I want these to be really digestible. But I think it's just, I've done a lot of bad plays. I feel like if I was a bit better and patient, I could have gotten this done 4 days ago. However, now this should be the end of it. These next 2 turns maybe. Because all we need to do is crack the egg and then we're fine. Interesting that didn't go for the anything else. The annoying thing is that she just keeps the damn APC on the goddamn property every turn. So we can't get in any sneaky hits there. we might be able to win this turn. There is a way. And here it is,
Now
our
it's my
victory march.
Victory march.
And it's only because of 2 brave soldiers that we are able to do this play. So yet again, first I gotta be a whore for the technique score. I guess I'll kill this one then. We'll get a few kills in. It's only because of this brave soldier that we're going to be able to do it. So let's go give him an applause. Let's build him an applause. With infantry units. We'll build the biggest applause around. Okay. This, like, man, Victory March leads to such cool moments like this. Man, we get to capture her alive and send her to Nell. And most assuredly, Nell is gonna like fucking screech. I wonder how much damage we get increased. A fair amount. Just capture a lot of those, and now capture the HQ. And that's it, we're finished. That's what I wanted to do ages ago.
Well done, soldier.
Yeah, technique is fair enough. I did see that we did lose a lot of troops, and yet again, the 4 days. Exactly. But I think this is fine being an A rank that we actually get, because we got to show off Sammy. And Sammy's not the best for every mission, but she's really fun for a lot of them. But let's see that juicy end game. 25 days is also pretty... I think 25 days is pretty fair. Honestly, 20 though is probably the S rank. But yeah, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day watching this video. The next one will be the last one of this week, which will be Kita Straight. I think I might play Ada for that one, or I'm not 100% sure, but like someone from Advance Wars 2. Because I want to get more variety, and I feel like Ada won't see a lot of play in a lot of missions. But I'll see you then. Yet again, have a lovely day. Make sure to, you know, touch grass. And I'll see you next time.